Hey guys, it's Rich with your Monday Spot on the Pagan Perspective. Please, accept my apology on how late this is coming up. I've been working all day. So, anyway, we're talking about feelings and thinking, and this one comes from Abby, who writes, I'm a new pagan and I have a question. Well, we're here for you. I don't know a lot about pagans, so I'm sorry if this sounds stupid or not at all. Anyway, sometimes I feel something on my back. I believe it's wings because when I was meditating, I saw gold/yellow wings. Does this mean something, or am I overthinking this? I would really love some help. So anyway, here's what I got. I don't know. And as far as having something on your back, there are beliefs that whenever you have like your shoulders and your neck are the seats of your ancestral power and your ancestral lineage. That's kind of where they sit. So whenever you have like your ancestors, or you have your somebody who has passed on, if you have them watching over you, sometimes you'll feel some of that weight on your shoulders or on your neck and whatnot. So that's one thing that it could be. As far as wings, if you're feeling this stuff coming out of your back itself, I don't know. And I do have some theories, but I don't know exactly without having somebody sitting there telling me, this is yes, this is no to this question. So I'm just going to spitball some ideas and see what you consider. So a couple things that I was thinking about whenever I was thinking of this topic was, one, this could be your guide or your guides. If you believe in angelic guides, maybe these are your angelic guides, your guardians, watching over you. This could be them having a protective cover with you. If you work with any angels or angelic beings, excuse me, I have a little heartburn. Then this could be them, making their presence known, that they are there and they are surrounding, they are protecting you. This could be them trying to advise you in certain ways. So maybe that's something that you want to pay attention to. If you don't work with angels or angelic beings, I would suggest maybe looking into that if that's something that interests you. If it's not, then maybe this is their way of telling you, this right here is maybe their way of telling you, hey, maybe you might want to work with us a little bit because we want to work with you. So that might be something to look into if that is something that interests you. Let's see. And then there's always the route of maybe in a spiritual way you are part angelic, or that you have a past experience as being an angelic being of sorts. And by that, I don't want to sound crazy, and it might sound crazy to somebody from the outside of the pagan community. But there are people who identify with the lycanthrope, and there are people that identify with vampires, and they identify with different beings that kind of straddle both the physical and the spiritual realm. So there are people that identify with both of those. And maybe this is something that I haven't seen before, as somebody that thinks of themselves kind of like an angel on the spiritual realm and a human on the physical realm. So that might be something that you want to look into as well. I've not heard of this, but it's something that kind of popped into my head again, not knowing if this is something that rings true for you or not. This is something that I spitball the idea of and give to you. So just a couple of ideas that I've had off the top of my head with that one. I would definitely, if it is something that interests you, any one of these things of working with angels or working with guardians, or looking into the straddling of two different realms, if any of that stuff speaks to you, rings true for you, interests you in any way, shape, or form, I would definitely look into it. And there are multiple resources on the angelic beings and the guardians and stuff like that. Again, with the bridging two realms, I would look into those who identify with werewolves and vampires and whatnot. So, and I don't want to make that seem like it's insensitive or that I'm saying that anybody's crazy for thinking that. It's that it's not something I identify with, so I can't really speak intelligently to that issue. But I know there are people out there that identify that way, and nothing wrong with it. It's just something that is not true for me and my practice, so I can't really advise beyond that of saying look into it maybe. So I think that's all that I have for this topic. I think so. So I hope that this has been some help to you, and I hope this has been a topic that the individuals out there can maybe even give their own insights on, because this is an interesting topic that's given me kind of a brain hurt thing here. Yeah, just a little bit. So yeah, I have just realized as of like last week, and I was supposed to say this in last week's video, that I have been totally insensitive to all of the new subs that have joined us on the Pagan Perspective. Welcome. I think I'm the only person that has not said welcome to you all, to our team here, and I think I might have said it on our group chat or not. I don't know. I can't even remember. But if I have not said welcome to all of the new members, I do want to say welcome. And that I'm sorry that I had a massive brain fart and completely spaced out on that. So welcome to the new members. And next week is subs week, so you will be seeing our new subs taking their positions and whatnot on their respective days. And yeah, I think that's all that I have. So, I will see you guys next month, and until then, may you have love, hugs, and ladybugs. Bye-bye.